Here's our guest star today, folks.
Hi, I'm Goku. You probably know me from the funny Dragon Ball interweb show Dragon Ball Z Abridged. But did you know that there was a DBZ dub that wasn't funny? Actually, that's not true, it was funny. But I'm from the one that tried to be funny. Well, it succeeded in being funny, but so did the unfunny one, which wasn't unfunny. Ow, my head.
Howdy, friendos. My name is Stuart.
Howdy!
And today we're looking at one of Dragon Ball's most famous and successful villains, Cell.
I think you mean Mr. Perfect Cell.
Right, but in order to talk about Cell, we need to talk about his creator. Dr. Gero was a scientist working under the infamous Red Ribbon Army, a global military force bent on world domination. They were originally one of the major villains in the old Dragon Ball series. Luckily for the world, however, Goku was there to stop them.
Yep, totally 69 them.
86th.
That's a funny number, nice.
Embittered by his defeat, Gero hid, developing androids to defeat Goku to carry on the Red Ribbon Army's mission. After several attempts, Gero made arguably his most infamous creation.
Oh, I know this one. Deep within the mountains, Dr. Gero combined the Dunner of all of the universe's strongest warriors. He grabbed the Dunner from the strongest aliens like me, my best buddy Vegeta, Piccolo, and even Freezer and his daddy.
Not to mention the strongest humans like Chaozu, Tien Shenhan, and Krillin.
What about Yamcha?
What about Yamcha?
What about Yamcha?
How did you...
I know what Mei-Meis are. And don't be mean to my friend.
With this creation, Dr. Gero intended for Cell to kill Son Goku and exact his revenge for destroying the Red Ribbon Army. However, the Cell that we see in this show is not from our current timeline.
The Android Saga is full of timey-wimey stuff. All you need to know is that Cell is from the future, who came to our time to kick butt and drink people. And pretty soon, he's gonna be all out of people. Just like that Jackie Chun guy. The more Cell drinks, the stronger he gets. However, if he eats his siblings, Androids 17 and 18, he's capable of becoming handsome. I mean perfect. No, I meant handsome.
Cell is a parasite that grows stronger with the death of others. However, starting his journey in Dragon Ball, we will start him at true neutral, simply because we start from his literal birth.
And with all of that out of the way, subscribe.
He means let's go.
I was the peak of that kid's career. I deserve a film, okay? He's cool because of me. The Cell Saga, the Cell games. My character's story progress across multiple timelines. I am the shit. Right. What do you mean, right? What's that mean?
Following his programming, Cell realizes he's unable to become perfect in this future. Luckily, Trunks has the means of Cell to achieve his perfect programming. Cell waits for them and then murders Trunks, who is unaware of Cell's existence. With the time machine at his disposal, Cell goes back to the past. Now, 4 years before the androids are set to appear, Cell, who reverted to a smaller form so that he can fit inside his time machine, goes underground. There he waits for his moment to strike. Chaotic neutral 4 times.
According to our team on the scene, well, if I'm reading this correctly, it seems all of the residents have vanished without a trace. Details as we
But that isn't very far from where we discovered the time machine.
Back in his imperfect form, Cell begins a murder spree and absorbs the strength of dozens of humans. Only Kami notices something is up and everyone is focused on the now active androids. Neutral evil.
Took you long enough, monster.
Found by a newly fused Piccolo, Cell shows no mercy by absorbing a human right in front of him. The two fight, with Cell showing off his skills to surprise Piccolo and gets the upper hand. Chaotic evil. Overconfident in his supposed victory, Cell gloats about who he is and his goal. Unfortunately for Cell, this was a trick by Piccolo to buy time and to find out his motives. Realizing that he's been had, he's not strong enough to battle everyone. Cell escapes to become complete. Chaotic neutral.
Yo, Green Dude, let's move it!
Cell gathers strength again. Even if the Dragon Warriors find him, Cell tries to avoid attention before achieving his end goal, neutral evil.
Cell!
After enough power-ups, Cell finally tracks down 17 and 18. Beating Piccolo, Cell goes after 17, only to be stonewalled by 16. In the end, Cell is forced to surprise attack 17 and finally gets what he's coveted for so long. Neutral evil.
There's no point in running. Stay a while. Relax.
Now in his semi-perfect form, Cell gets some revenge on 16 before confronting 18. Cell even tries to use 17's voice to lure 18 into letting herself be absorbed, but to no avail. Neutral evil.
That is not 17.
Well, you know what? Power levels. Super Saiyans and you, Shin Kiko!
Oh, that's Adora.
Confronted by Tien, Cell is stalled by Perpetual Blast. While it doesn't kill him, Cell loses track of 18 and is pissed. He's ready to kill Tien when Goku pops up, grabs his friends, and warns Cell of what's to come. Chaotic evil.
Android 18, show yourself!
Unable to find 18 in a cluster of islands, and knowing that his time is short, Cell threatens to start blasting the islands away if 18 doesn't give herself up. When she doesn't show up, Cell commits and blasts anyway. Lawful evil. As Cell starts running out of islands, he's stopped by Vegeta and Trunks. Suspecting this will be a cakewalk, Cell quickly learns that he's underestimated Vegeta and gets stomped. In an act of desperation, Cell decides to play to Vegeta's ego and tempts Vegeta with a proper fight. This works, since it was a desperate plea to save himself. We will label this as chaotic neutral. Achieving his long-coveted perfect form, Cell makes fast work of Krillin before he does the promised fight with Vegeta. Dude even takes a hit from the epic Final Flash just to see if he's as powerful as he is. Lawful evil. With Vegeta done, Cell faces Trunks. Realizing that he can outspeed Trunks, Cell gloats again, revealing to Trunks how Cell even achieved this. He only spares Trunks, Vegeta, and the others when he learns that Goku is training and could mimic the same power boost Vegeta and Trunks got in a single day. Chaotic neutral.
Good morning, people of the world. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special bulletin.
Deciding to break his programming, Cell creates the Cell Games, giving the world 10 days. Cell will battle anyone in this brand new tournament and won't kill anyone unless provoked. When the 10 days are up, he will complete his programming, kill Goku, and destroy the Earth. Lawful evil.
This is the ring where we'll decide the fate of the world in 9 days. Stylish, right?
Not really. Pretty lame when you consider what's at stake.
Waiting in his arena, Cell sees Goku, who gives a petty insult about it. The dude's pissed and decides to flex. He's still excited for the match and lets Goku leave unharmed. Chaotic neutral.
Right then. Perhaps a little warm-up might do some good.
Cell waits, training for the battle ahead. He only defends himself if people attack him, but is committed to waiting the full time. Still doesn't prevent him from some weird nightmares, but since he's not doing anything harmful, he just waits. We'll just give this lawful evil.
Huh! I guess 10 days is just too long to wait for the tournament.
With the tournament here, Cell watches and awaits as his opponents arrive. He has eyes for Goku only, but does take care of Mr. Satan quickly enough. Lawful evil. As the world's martial arts champion gets escorted off the cliffside, it's time for our sponsor, me! Or the LoadingCrewCrafts.com special Dragon Ball inspired PDF, available at LoadingCrewCrafts.com. You too can create a legendary fighter to go up against BBEGs like Cell. Perhaps you want to be a Golden Warrior, or Wukong, or Slugkind, or something more of a martial background. Perhaps you want to go out of this world and use a Frost Demon or a Majin to really keep Cell on his toes. Check out the description box and head on over to see what the options are available at LoadingCrewCrafts.com. Drag and charge your Pathfinder games today with this special PDF.
Thanks for waiting. Now, let's go.
With one opponent down, Cell gets his dream match with Goku. He admits he wanted Goku for last, but is excited and accepts his destined fight. We see some of the Saiyan pride and lust for battle return as he forgoes the out-of-bound rules and blows up the ring, changing the rules to a fight to the death. Chaotic evil.
Now that I've sized up your strength, it's pretty obvious that I can't win. I'm throwing in the towel.
With no sign of slowing down, Cell is surpassed when Goku retires from the battle. While he's annoyed when Goku forces Gohan to go next, Cell agrees as another means to torture Goku. Chaotic evil.
Thank you, Goku. That has a little kick to it.
After getting a power boost from the Senzu Beans, Cell realizes that Gohan is stronger than anyone fought, but is entertained when Gohan doesn't want to fight. Captivated by the lust for a true battle and a power that he hasn't faced yet, Cell tortures the teen and turns his attention to the Dragon Fighters when that doesn't work. Chaotic evil. And then, to be an extra dick, Cell decides to crush 16's head. With Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 power unleashed, Cell realizes too late that he done fucked up. Dude quickly gets desperate and fights to survive, powering up but becoming slower. Things go from bad to worse when Cell is kicked back to a semi-perfect form and throws up 18. Ugh. Running out of options, Cell decides to explode to make sure no one wins. Chaotic Evil.
Sorry, Kinkai, I had no choice.
Cell regenerates from a single cell. He could do that, yeah. Getting a massive power boost and killing Goku like he always wanted. Wanting the crown of the biggest dick in the universe, Cell uses his newly acquired instant transmission, snipes Trunks, all to kill Gohan and the Earthlings. When Gohan is weakened, Cell charges for his final attack, Chaotic Evil. As Cell is distracted by Vegeta, Gohan is able to land the finishing blow. Crying out that he's perfect and that his defeat is impossible, Cell is defeated. Chaotic Neutral.
Horse eaten.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not that into Cell.
What? How could you say that?
I don't know, his creation just kind of screams, oh yeah, well my bad guy has the DNA of the universe's strongest, like Goku and Frieza and Vegeta. He's so strong, you guys.
No. It's not like that. Cell is, different, you know? Cell is a great example of Francis Galton's nature versus nurture argument.
Wait, what?
Cell is special and unique because he carries the drive of the proud Saiyan race, the adaptability of humans, the sturdiness of the Namekians, and the cruelty of the Cold Empire. Cell, despite being made up of mostly good guys, is a bad boy who needs to kill not only to grow, but to fulfill a destiny that was forced upon him when he was just a baby. Cell didn't choose his destiny. Instead, it was created for him. And in a way, I kind of feel bad for him. I know what he wants. Cell just wants a fight. Not just any fight, but a challenging one. Cell has the same drive as me, to be the best that he can be. And it's not exactly his fault that he has to drink people to get strong. I wonder if things could have been different for him. Like, would he still be evil if he wasn't programmed to destroy?
That's surprisingly analytical of you.
What's that? I was just thinking about fighting. Possible what-if scenarios. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's come up with an idea like that. Like Masako X with a what-if Cell turned good. You can look at it right here.
Did you just put a call to action in my video?
You can't prove that.
Well, I suppose there's not much else to say except thank you to the patrons, and I'll see you all next time.
Marketing!